Hello everybody, this is an introduction to Media and Society 1. I'm going to talk a little bit about the course and tell you what you're going to be expected to study during this course. Let's go through and look at the main points. Okay, first semester we have no classroom lessons at the moment, so we're going to do this through Moodle, and hopefully we can sign up to Google Classroom as well. The first semester is more about social media, new media and the internet. Okay, so we're going to concentrate more on internet theory and internet subjects. Okay, because it's the most important right now and we're using the internet to do this course, so it's perfect for us. Okay. So at the end of the course, you should be able to understand a little bit more about the internet and the technology around it, how it is affecting people, how are they getting a benefit from it, but also the bad side. So we're going to look at the good points, bad points of the internet. Okay, that's mainly the course. So each week, I'm going to be posting a different topic around the internet, around social media, around different things to do with the effects of internet and social media. There is a course book, but you don't have to buy it. This is the one course where you don't have to buy the course book. It's going to be free, and it's also online, so don't worry about the course book. I'll give you that details. So we're going to use a book called Fish in Water. This is a book which was made at Kyoai by Kyoai teachers. So this is a book which is 100% for this course. It was written by people who made this course that you're studying right now. So it's a perfect book for us. Okay. We're also going to look at masonsun.com, if you can see that. That's my website. Okay. We're going to use that also in connection with the textbook and Moodle. Websites and other videos I'm going to post on my YouTube channel. So hopefully you've had a chance to see my YouTube channel, and we're going to increase the videos week on week as we use those. What else can we see there? A couple of other books, What's on Japan, CBS Newsbreak. Yeah, we're going to use maybe one or two stories from these, but again, it's going to be free, so don't worry about that. Hopefully we can sign up to all these things. We've got my website, we've got the Google Classroom, which is connected to your Kyoai Gmail. Okay, your Kyoai email address should give you instant access to Google Classroom. I'm going to give you the class code coming up in another video, so get ready for the class code. Could be on Moodle as well. All right, G Drive. Hopefully we have access to the G Drive, or you can drop in your homework. Moodle is where you're going to pick up the main text of each lesson per week. So let's have a look at the outcomes. At the end, you should increase your confidence in speaking about media and society. Okay, this course is 100% in English, so you're learning English and learning a topic each week. So it's two skills in one course. I'm going to be looking at your attendance, your use of English, good ideas, classroom discussions. Now, how are we going to discuss in class? Maybe it's a bit difficult for the first semester, but we might find a way. Quality of presentations. Now, you're going to do presentations, but on your own. So that's going to be quite a challenge, but we'll talk about that when it comes up. Teamworking. It's possible to teamwork if you have your friend who's also on the course. It's possible we can have combinations of students working together. Homework scores, assignments, things that you're going to turn into me, maybe on form or on something called SurveyMonkey. Okay, so we'll talk about that. So to summarize that, classroom effort or Moodle effort, 20%. Weekly tests and a midterm test. We'll see if we can give a proper midterm test, and then the final test as well. The final test is a project, which I'll talk about a bit later. Now, normally we're here in the Kyoai Commons, but we're not in the QI Commons at the moment. If we come back soon, this is where we're going to be, in room 4112. But if we don't come back, then in semester 2 we'll be in 4112. Okay, here's some of the topics. The introduction is the first lesson, course outline. I'm going to give you a little bit extra to do, a little bit different than course lesson 1. Then we're going to look at a short introduction to what is media. Crazy connections. This is a good topic that is all about how you can put different things together because of the internet is so big, how you can make crazy connections between different areas because of the internet. 3 minutes on the internet. This is all about the bad side of the internet. Too much internet, how does that affect you? So that's about problems with using too much internet. Kids and the internet. Okay, so what do you think about that? How many hours a week? How many hours a day? What devices should your kids have access to the internet? Facebook envy. Facebook envy has also been changed to Instagram envy as well. So it's people who are jealous of other people who are posting on Instagram. And what's the truth about Instagram posters? Then we move on to a wiki. What is a wiki? A wiki is something like Wikipedia, which you know, but different wikis are information sites that everybody can add information to. So we'll look at that. Web design. I might even talk a little bit about how to actually design a web page. Normally in the classroom we have PCs, but maybe we won't do this one. We'll see. We might just talk about it, and you can maybe practice if you want to. WikiLeaks, a little bit more serious. It's about the internet and problems with information, giving too much information or not giving enough information. So that's all about information sharing. Too busy. The internet is everywhere. It's dangerous. You're driving, you're walking, you're trying to sleep, using the internet all the time, and could actually make your life worse rather than better. So texting and driving is the topic. Flipped classroom is how to use technology to teach. So we're in this situation. We're using Moodle, we're using Google Classroom, we're using the internet to teach. Okay, so this is a good subject for us because we're in the situation right now. If we have time, we might look at Kickstarter, which is let's go back. Kickstarter, which is all about getting money to make a new project or a new product. Okay, so how do people get money to make new ideas on the internet? Then we move on to the final project. Now the final project is very popular. A lot of students like this one. Powtoons is a free software that you can design PowerPoint with animation. That means you can have a PowerPoint, but you can also bring characters who are speaking onto the screen. It's all online. It's 100% free, and it's a very good project if we can do it over the internet. So we're going to find out if you'd like to do that. So I'm going to give you some examples, and you can tell me, hey, this is fun, we want to try this, or this is a bit too hard. Okay, if you don't use Powtoons, you can submit just a PowerPoint, but that's not so exciting. So we're going to find out if you want to do that project in the proper way. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is keep this course exactly the same as in the classroom. Okay, because it's media, because it's online, I'm going to try and keep it as close as possible. But we'll see, there will be some changes. So we're going to see going on how many changes there'll be. So this is the course, and see you in the next video.